Hi everybody, John Huber here. As you know, I'm a candidate for Board of Education for District 5 in Ocean Pines. And in the meantime, let me get this straightened in here. Maybe a little too loud for me. There we go. In the meantime, want to do a series of videos trying to go over this thing with the sheriff and what he's saying, and maybe kind of explain a little bit, try and help you out. Try not to go on too long. He gave a long list of recommendations that he's saying that the board is falling short on, and I'm just going to kind of do a quick little shot on each one. This is the first one. One of his first recommendations is the create an executive level dedicated position for the chief of school safety. The board is claiming that they've sort of worked on it, and that the superintendent, it is clearly a decision of the superintendent based on the policies and procedures of Worcester County. The superintendent agreed to explore into it, according to the board, and that when it became clear in December that because of budgetary issues wasn't going to get funded this year, they would continue to explore it, etc. My take on this is I think they've sort of explored this opportunity. Their last sentence in this presentation that they used said that they made these efforts in good faith, and I can assume that they have. There's no reason to think that they have not, but it hasn't gotten done. And I think the sheriff is just like, look, we're in closing in on the fourth quarter of the school year and nothing. So I think that they sort of want to do it, and they sort of kind of saying, okay, we'll look into this, and that's kind of where it fell short. So I think that's part of the frustration there. But what this did to me was it kind of opened up another little window that I can let you in on. When you start digging around a little bit on Worcester County School website, you're really kind of vague. I'm like, well, okay, they claim in their press conference that they do have some type of a safety person who is both an educator and has some school safety experience. I can't find this person anywhere. So then I started looking for central office types and whatnot, and they're nowhere to be found. I'm even digging into like the special education portion of the website, and maybe I'm missing something. And if I am, I'll be the first one to admit it. But it just kind of shows to me like, boy, and the only way that you can get in touch, there's that one little contact button, and then you get this generic email, and I think there should be a list of offices and who's in charge of each office, so then you can go directly to that person. If you have an issue with school safety, that person needs to be the person to whom you direct your inquiries. And it's not like that now. So I'm just kind of, so your only recourse at this point, if you have an issue at the school, whatever it is, school safety, whether it's an academic issue, whatever, you have to go directly to the school, to the assistant principal, to the principal, etc. And beyond that, there's really no contact information. So I think that's a big weakness that I see, is that there's just not there. And I think that part of that plays in to this whole, the sheriff wants this person. They're saying that we're working on it, and you really can't kind of tell if they are or not. You assume they are because they say so, and I'm no one to call them out on it. But I think that's the advantage, or that's what's going on here. But yeah, I'm all in favor of having a centralized person and have his or her name published clearly with a portion of the website. This is their office, this is their contact, and these are the people that you need to contact. Just about every other school system in the state of Maryland has such a thing. So anyway, that's my little take on the very first one, which is about the executive level chief of school safety. So continuing on, I'll be putting some other videos out on some of the other recommendations, and give you my opinion on it, and tell you what I think. Thanks. Have a great day.